And oh, he's going to ground it. Jonathan Scope is not able to get there in time. They're going home with it. Arias is in time at the plate. And it is
For my family, gotta build a legacy. I'ma be the man when I'm dead. Work too hard, I can't slip up, so I'm clutching tight on this leg.
What's going on, everybody? CW Entertainment back with another MLB The Show 22. We are back with our Toronto Blue Jays franchise, coming off of another win. Got one over the Chicago White Sox, which ended up completing a series sweep of them. Ended up getting the win 3-2, as you guys can see right there. And we are looking solid on the year. 4.5 games above 500 over the Tampa Bay Rays. And the Rays are being nipped at the bud by the Red Sox. And once again, we are still very confused on what's going on with the Yankees so far this season. But not much really for us to kind of get into. We are going to be taking on the Minnesota Twins here in this one. And for us on the mound, we have the former Minnesota Twin himself, Jose Barrios. And he'll face off against Jordan Balazar. I'm not sure how you pronounce his name, but he's not doing too well so far in the year. He is 1-4 with a 6.75 ERA. So hopefully, we have a good, strong outing. Barrios 6-1 on the year. ERA not the best, 3.54. We'll live with it. But yeah. Also, you guys, we're on the road to 700 subscribers. I know about 70% of the people who watch my channel are not subscribed. So if you guys can hit that subscribe button, I truly appreciate it. Hope you all enjoy. Let's get into this one versus the Minnesota Twins. That's Luis Arias batting 323 on the year. And the fact that he's only 10th batting that. Boy, I do not know who the heck is above him, but good grief. A 1-0 pitch here from Barrios is a fastball right down the pipe, but thankfully he does not get all of it, and George Springer will be there in left field to get out number one. So quick out, we'll take it. And Jorge Polanco is batting. And he's batting 330, so they got a couple guys on the team that are in the top 10 in batting average. 1-1 to Polanco, and they're going to say he went around, but I think we got it in the zone anyway. See if we can find a way to put him away. Barrios for his first strikeout here in this one. The 1-2 pitch to Polanco will be flared center field. Marte is going to be there for the second out here in the top of the first. And what am I got to get for a 1-2-3 inning for Barrios? And it'll be Carlos Correa, another batter batting over 300. Their first three guys are batting over 300. And just wow. And they're sitting at 500 on the year too. I don't know if they're just not getting good pitching or what, but good grief. Thankfully, Correa has not had the best success so far versus Barrios. And another 0-2 pitch here to Carlos Correa, looking for a strikeout here. And we're going to get it out in front on the slurve, and he is going down. See you later. A 1-2-3 inning, and Barrios off to a good start versus former ball club. And Bo Bichette will lead us off here. Batting 244 on the campaign. And our first pitch, we're well out in front on that one. Yanked that one foul. And that'll be our first strike. Bichette tied for 6th in the American League with 14 home runs. So Bichette looks pretty solid so far here. And here's the 1-1 pitch to Bo Bichette. And Bichette launches one. Left field. Back goes the left fielder. That one's going to knock off high on the wall. Bichette's rounding first to get into second. He is in there before the tag. And it is a leadoff double for Bo Bichette. Just missed getting the solo shot home run. But we will take the double. And Bichette inches away from getting home run number 15. Up to bat now, Ketel Marte batting 247. He'll see if he can bring home this first run. And I was smoked down the first baseline. It's going to get by him. And that will bring home the first run. Ketel Marte with the RBI single. And just like that, 4 pitches in, and we are already on the board. Thanks to back-to-back hits from our first 2 batters. We'll gladly take it. And we got the big power bats coming up to bat now. Let us see it, Marte. Good job. Well, I'm sure he's going to be looking for a punch out here now. The 1-2. And that's well outside. Slider never tested the zone there. It's now a 2-2 pitch here to Guerrero. Will he give us something here? He does, and it is another extra base hit. Ketel Marte will round second to go to third. Rounding first is Guerrero, and we'll have men in scoring position with nobody out. And right now, it is just a bad day on the mound for Jordan for the Minnesota Twins. And now he has to face George Springer, who's been probably our most clutch hitter so far this season. And that first pitch is high and inside. And Springer drives one out there to left field. Well, no, he didn't drive that one actually at all. We're not sending the runner here. We're probably going to, we would have been thrown out right there. But one out, with nobody out, and that being the first out, We can be patient. And a 1-0 pitch here to Lourdes Gurriel, looking to see if he can be the one to stay hot. He'll drive that one out there to right field. Back goes the right fielder. And we're going to tag up both runners. The throw to the plate is up the third baseline, and we are on the board again. Sacrifice fly for Lourdes Gurriel Jr., and it's a 2-0 ball game here in the first inning. Keep it going, boys. Let's see if we can find a way to get another hit and get that third run home. And the 0-1 is sent to left field, but it's right at the left fielder. And that'll end our promising first inning. Thankfully, we do get a couple across the plate. And we'll take the early 2-0 lead as Miguel Sano leads them off. And it looks like they will not have Byron Buxton in this game. I highly doubt he's batting any lower than 3 or 4 spot for this team. And now a 1-2 to Sano. And it's going to be weakly grounded. Jonathan Scope cannot get there in time. It was going slow, but Scope too far over in the shift. And they have a leadoff single for their first base runner. That'll bring up Gio Urshela now. And he'll take the first pitch slurve. Not what we wanted that. That was definitely missed time throwing that one. And we'll see if we can do better here on the second pitch of the at-bat. And we're going to get the grounder we're looking for. Jonathan Scope flips it. Bichette, the double play is turned for the 4-6-3. Great job, Barrios. That way to bounce back and get the double play ball. Threw that sinker perfectly. And he is going down. Let's get it, baby. One more guy to get. This Max Kepler, another guy on their team batting well over 300. Kepler, my goodness, 345 on the campaign. And that first pitch is not only is it dropped, but boy, way to the backstop. That's a grounder back up the middle. Bichette is there thanks to the shift, and that'll end their half of the second inning. Headed to the bottom frames. Our bottom 3 are up to bat. Let's see if we can keep things rolling. Let's go. And Jordan Balazovic definitely looking for a bounce back in the 1-1 pitch. And oh, that one is hit left field. Back goes the left fielder. He's kind of slowing up out there. He'll turn around and get the first out here in the bottom of the second. Scope, man, you probably couldn't do much better with that one. Maybe our PCI placement wasn't the best. Yeah, it wasn't too bad. I'm just out in front of it a little bit. I bring up Alejandro Kirk batting .320 on the year. And Kirk will slowly ground that one to the third baseman. And that'll be a quick out number 2. And this is exactly what the Twins were looking for, a potential 1-2-3 inning. And Vidal Brujan, the first time we have played with him in our lineup, with Chapman out and Biggio kind of being a little tired. He's going to get hit by a pitch, and that'll be a first man on first with Bichette up to bat now. Yeah, the first time we've been able to play with him in our lineup, so giving some guys a rest, and with Chapman being injured, why not give him a shot? And it's going to be a slow roll over to third base. He's going to second with it. They're going to get the force out. And that'll end the third inning. The second inning. We're headed to the third inning. Still a 2-0 ball game. Let's see if Barrios can keep it up. And a 1-1 pitch here from Barrios is going to be smoked back up the middle. Ketel Marte will have to get that one. And that is another base hit for the Minnesota Twins. And so we'll be looking for our second double play if possible here. Slurve just absolutely smoked back up the middle. I bring up Ryan Jefferson, and look, another guy batting 300, well above 300 at that. 328. I mean, my goodness, Minnesota. What is going on over there? And Barrios looking for the put-away pitch here. The 1-2 is in the dirt. And he's taking off. Kirk got to hurry. Not going to be able to get the double play. The ball squirted away from Alejandro Kirk. And now they have a runner in scoring position with the lineup turning back around. And the Twins have an opportunity to get... They're not out of this game, of course, but they have an opportunity to cut this lead in half with Luis Reyes up to bat. They're going to say he went around on that, and that's going to bring up an 0-2 count to Luis Reyes. Can we put him away and strand the runner at second? It's smoked back up the middle. Ketel Marte, we're going to need a strong throw home. The throw to the plate is not in time. He made it accurately, and the Twins cut the lead down 2-1 now. Here in the top of the third, and just like that, see, I mean, they weren't out of it anyway. I mean, just 2 runs, but they have cut this lead in half. But they are back in it. Barrios. Man, that strikeout, man, it ended up costing us. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? And Barrios struggling this inning, gives up a long fly ball out there to left field, or excuse me, to right field. The throw to Scope. And we're not going to be able to cut him off going to second base. And the Twins are threatening here in the top of the third inning. Back-to-back base hits. And they have something brewing here that's possibly tie it up and even worse, maybe take the lead. And now bring up one of their best batters in Carlos Correa. And Correa is gonna pretty much pop it up to right center field. Teoscar Hernandez is there, and we strand runners in scoring position to end the top of the third, but they do get on the board. And the 1-0 pitch here to Springer. And Springer, perfect hit, right center field. Back goes the right fielder. It's off the bottom portion of the wall, and it'll be a 2-out double for George Springer. He slides head first. Probably didn't need to slide at all. And we'll take it. Runner in scoring position. 14 double on the year for Springer. And we're looking to get something going here. But 2 outs. All right, Gurriel, come on, man. Show him why you're batting over 300. And Gurriel, oh, he lines it right to the shortstop. Gurriel's not even trying to beat that one out. And that'll end the third inning. 2-1 it remains. Headed to the middle frames. Another 2-2 pitch here to Sano. He'll go down. See you later. Barrios gets him on the outside edge there with the fastball, and he blows it by him. For out number 1. Come on, Barrios. Another full count pitch. He's going to get him caught looking right there to slurve. I don't think he was looking on speed at all. Not a full count pitch. And that'll be back-to-back strikeouts for Barrios. And that second pitch is in there. A high sinker. Not what we want that one, but hey, we'll take it if he's not going to swing at it. An 0-2 pitch now to Max Kepler. Can we put him away? He'll smoke it. Left field. George Springer should be able to get there in time, and he will to end the top of the fourth. Headed to our frame. See if our offense can try and generate some more runs. And here's a 1-1 to Teoscar. And he'll push one into right field for the base hit. And we have a leadoff single. Good job, Teoscar. That'll put us in the opposite field. And I bring up Alejandro Kirk. Now they're going to be looking for that double play ball if they can get it. And no, it'll be a 2-run, no doubt blast to the second deck. Alejandro Kirk launches one out of here, and if we double our runs, it is a 4-1 ball game now. Let's get it. Kirk's first home run of the year. Great time to get home run number 1. Great job, Alejandro Kirk. We'll take the 4-1 lead, and we'll hopefully keep things moving along. Great job, Kirk, baby. Did not expect to see that one. On the bat. We were out in front on that one too, but a hanging slider and Kirk does not miss it. Boy, great blast, baby, great blast. 1-2 to Brujan looking for payback after getting hit. And Brujan almost did it right field and is not going to hit the pole. Oh, it looked like back-to-back jacks. Oh, man. And, ooh, that pitch just misses the outside edge. And it'll be a 2-2 count now. And we'll send it back up the middle. The second baseman is there. Would have been ball number 3 if we could have held off. And that'll be out number 2 for us. And a hanging circle change is going well above Teoscar's head. And they cut the lead in half again. It's a solo shot home run. And my goodness, man. We have not thrown circle changes just well here lately. And that one gets launched over that wall in right field. It's now 4-2 ball game. Twins trying to claw back once again. Come on, boy. Come on. And that is a grounder. Bichette has an issue over there. The throw to first in. Oh, they're going to say he's safe. And they're going to give us a challenge option. It looked like Bichette still may have been able to get him in time. But we're going to have to wait and see. And they need to hurry up with the replay. Bichette's throw. Let's see if it's in time. And yeah, he got him. He got him clearly. I don't even know why they even need to be challenged. He got him well before that foot hit the bag. And they make the right call. He is out at first base. And that'll be the second out in the inning. And we'll look to see if we can get Luis Reyes. In the bottom of the 5th here. George Springer will launch one left field. Back goes the left fielder. He jumps high, and it is a laser out of here. George Springer solo shot home run. And we'll get the lead back up to 3. It is a 5-2 ball game now. 13th of the year. He's coming for Bo Bichette to tie up the lead, the team leading home runs. And let's get it, George Springer. Love to see it. That one, boy, got up out of here on a rope and in a hurry. Let's get it. 5-2 ball game. Love to see it, boys. Love to see it. You got to think, boy, this Minnesota's pitcher got to be about to get pulled here soon. They may let him try and finish his 5th inning. But his ERA is speaking for itself. There's a reason it's a 6.75. He just gives up a lot of hits. and runs. And that'll bring up Gurriel now. See if he can keep this 2-out rally going. Gurriel in the 0-2 hole now. Let's see if he can stay alive here. And that fastball busted us up inside, and we're headed to the 6th inning. Not sure what in the world was swinging at, but thanks to George Springer, we extend our lead. And like we mentioned earlier at the top of the broadcast, Correa just has not had the best success versus Barrios, and until now, he finally gets his second base hit versus him. Teoscar Hernandez having kind of trouble out there in right field. And that'll be a 1-out single, his second hit all time versus Barrios. A 1-2 to Miguel Sano, and that ball is smoked to Brujan on third base. That hot corner, boy, it seems to prove something almost every single game, but we obviously have some type of liner over there. That'll be out number 2. And a pop-up, foul territory. Guerrero trying to hustle to get over there. He'll beat it in the top of the 6th. And thankfully, it will remain a 5-2 ball game. Got out of a little bit of danger there with, a big power bat and Sano being up to bat. And we'll have 6, 7, 8 due up. That one's sent out there to right center field. Back goes the outfielder, still going back, and that ball is going to drop at the wall, and it will be an RBI double. And it may be an RBI triple. He's trying to stink it in there, and he will not. He is out at third. And that'll end the 6th inning. But it does extend our lead 6-2. We should have stayed at second. And we're headed to the 7th. Barrios' day is done. We're bringing in Ross Stripling. He's only seen 6 games this year, but it's done pretty well so far, except against right-handed batters. Boy, that average, that's not what you want to see. Stripling looking to go ahead and see if he can put down Max Kepler for the 3rd time today. And the 0-2 pitch here is going to get him caught. Looking, see you later, Kepler. A great pitch right there from Stripling, the slider. Able to catch that corner, and he is gone on 3 pitches. Great stuff. Ross Stripling coming in and getting a strikeout right off the bat. And, Krylov launches that one to right field. And the game is 6-3 now. That one gets to at least the second deck. That fastball had no movement on it. We did not throw that one well. And it's his 6th home run of the year. And the Twins, boy, they just keep trying to fight back with these solo shot home runs. And it's not what we want to see, man. Not what we want to see. And an 0-1 pitch here to Ryan Jeffers. And he'll take the pitch, the slider down there. And now we're looking to see if we can put him away and get out of the 7th with just the 1 run. And he's going to go out in front on that knuckle curve. See you later, Ryan Jeffers. We're headed to the bottom of the 7th. Alex Krylov does go deep, and they cut the lead in half yet again. Tim Mesa will enter the game versus Luis Arias. And, oh, boy, I think that's a perfect hit into the gap. Springer cannot get there in time. And it's a great start for the Twins. A leadoff double. And they got a lot of guys that we haven't really done the best against so far. And boy, yeah. Top of the order coming through. Ooh, this is not good. This is not good for us. For that put away pitch, boy, Polanco making them work. The 2-2 yet again. It'll be sent to center field. Marte will be there. And that will be out number 1 here in the top of the 8th. Couple more guys to get. Come on. Got a big one in Correa. And he's going to ground it. Jonathan Scope is not able to get there in time. They're going home with it. Arias is in time at the plate, and it is a 6-4 game. The Twins just keep trying to chip away at this one. And Correa comes up with his 2nd base hit of the day, and it's a big one. And gets them their 4th run of the game. And my goodness, boy, it looked like Teoscar was going to be able to get him out, but Arias able to just have enough speed to get there. The 1-1 to Sano. And he'll fly this one out there to right field. Teoscar Hernandez is going to be underneath this one. And we'll have the 2nd out. One more guy to get here in the top of the 8th. Come on, boys. Come on. Let's get this to the 9th so our closer can come in here. And, oh, boy, a missed-thrown slider, but thankfully he's underneath it too much. And Hernandez will be there to end the top of the 8th. We're headed to the bottom frame, and hopefully this is our last time batting in this game. Correa cuts it to 2, and the throw just misses. And now the 2-2 pitch here to George Springer. And he'll send one center field. The second baseman's not going to be able to get there in time. And it'll be a leadoff single for George Springer. See if we have something brewing here to give Romano a little bit of breathing room. What is Gurriel up to bat? Oh, boy. And, oh, boy, hopefully we did not make a mistake. Springer is in there in time, and Gurriel now has a runner in scoring position next to the Joe Smith wild pitch. A 2-2 to Gurriel. And Gurriel, left center field. Back go the outfield is going to move on Springer because we are coming home with a 2-run home run. It is an 8-4 ball game. Great job, Lourdes Gurriel, for home run number 9. 109 off the bat. A perfect hit. And Gurriel, his third RBI of the day. He's responsible for almost a third of the run. Actually, more than a third of the runs. And let's get it, Gurriel, baby. 8-4 lead now, baby. Let's go. Gurriel unloads. Scratch that one up. Going to bring in Romano. I forgot we had Trevor Richards warming up in the pen. So Richards will come in this one to see if he can shut things down here in the top of the ninth. Max Kepler 0 for 3 on the day. And take a first pitch right down the middle. Boy, my goodness. We've been living on the edge with these first pitches, man. And Trevor Richards looking to see if he can get the punch out here. The 0-2 on Max Kepler to keep him 0 for on the day. And it is not. It's a bad hanging curve. And it is now a 5-8 ball game. We should have brought in Romano. Oh, my goodness. That's like I said, boy. They just keep chipping away. And Max Kepler finds a way to get his 18th of the year. God dang it. All right, Richards, let's see if this curveball is better this time. The 1-2, he's going to get him. That curveball was awful. But still able to find a way to get Krylov out of here. That'll be the first out here in the top of the ninth. Look at Trevor Larnach. Struggled to get him out today. He's 2 for 3. And oh my goodness, now was not the right time for the umpire to be pinching us on his own. You've been good all game, dude. Why are you going to choose to the ninth to start this crap? Thankfully, we're getting a fly ball to Ketel Marte here. And that will be the second out here in the top of the ninth. Trevor Richards needs one more guy to get. If he does give up any sort of base hit, he is getting yanked. 0-1 has popped up. Jonathan Scope on to the right field grass. And that will do it here at Rogers Center. We'll win this one 8-5. And boy, it was a home run kind of derby out there for the Twins for the most part. And they got what? 3 solo shadow runs? Maybe 4? We hit a cup. Well, should hit 1 with Gurriel. I don't know if anybody else would know. Honestly, I do not remember. But we're going to find a way to get a win here. And, boy, just not the best pitching outing for us. They have 3 straight innings getting a run. Got to be better than that. Got to be better. Oh, yeah. Alejandro Kirk had the 2-run blast as well. So, yeah, pretty much a home run derby out here, man, in Rogers Center. We'll take it, though. We'll take another win as we keep our winning ways afloat. George Springer gets the player of the game. Actually, we had 3 home runs. Yeah, home run derby central out here. I don't even know what the hell I'm talking about at this point. It's late, so that's what's going on. But we do keep our winning ways up. We did sweep the White Sox again. So we're on a 4-game winning streak, 17 games above 500. But that is not a bad Twins team, boy. They have a lot of offense. It's just their pitching staff is just not that good. And they didn't play Byron Buxton in that game. I'm not sure if he's hurt or what's going on with Buxton. And we take a look at Buxton now. Buxton just didn't play, so they just gave him a rest day. So he'll be there for game 2 and 3. And Buxton's actually not playing well, actually. That was probably the bigger thing. He is playing terrible. Under 200 under that Mendoza line. Woof. But that extends our lead, and the Rays continue to fall as the Red Sox have now jumped them for second place. As we mentioned just about a minute or 2 ago, we're 17 games above 500, and we are looking sharp here on the year. And next time out, we will have Hyun-Jin Ryu, and I think we're going to be playing the Detroit Tigers in the next one. They're 2 games above 500. I think they may even be leading that division, depending on what the Guardians are doing. But yeah, everybody, I want to say thank you all very much for watching the video. If y'all enjoyed the video, make sure you guys hit the like button. Leave a comment down below. Let me know your thoughts on the video. Hit that subscribe button to stay up to date with this Toronto Blue Jays franchise and more. We're on that push for 700 subscribers, everybody. I know it's about almost 78% of viewers that are not subscribed that are watching. So if you guys can, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. And that's going to do it for me, you guys. I'm out to next time, everybody. I hope you guys do stay safe out there. Catch you guys in the next one. God bless and peace. Close it out, Future.
And it's the love from my fans got me still here.